everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this look right here. This is an eyeshadow look. It's a burgundy smoky eye. I feel this is the perfect look for the fall. If you like it, stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you in a second. Bye! Hi everyone. Okay, so I've already moisturized with the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel, and I'm going to start applying my Lancome Le Base Pro Primer. I'm going to put that all over my face, focusing on the T-zone. Then I'm going to go and get my foundation. That is the Diorskin Nude. My shade is 020. Gonna dot that all over my face. And then I'm going to blend it out with a damp beauty blender. Like so. And stipple that all over my face. I'm going to go in a second with a second coat or second layer of my foundation over my hyperpigmentation on my forehead, my sunspots on my cheeks, and across my chin where I have some acne scarring. And I will blend that out also with the beauty blender. And I'm going to go in a second with my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I'm using the shade right now in Custard. And I will apply that under my eyes, across my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, across my chin. And then I'm going to blend that out in a second with my beauty blender, the pointy side of my beauty blender. And I just stipple that into the skin. Sometimes I use my fingers, but most of the time, lately anyway, I've been using my beauty blender. I really like the beauty blender, the finish that it gives. And then I'm going to set all of that with my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette, and I use the middle shade, Incandescent Light. I'm totally sad because I'm literally almost out of it. I've hit pan on all three of these shades. But that's okay. I have a backup. Okay. Set all the concealer with the powder, and I'm using an e.l.f. blush brush, which I just find applies it just perfect across my face. Okay, so then I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and I'm just going to use an angled bronzing blush brush, and I'm just going to apply it around the outer edge of my face in a 3 motion on my cheek, my forehead, cheek, and chin. And I'm going to do the same thing on both sides, and then I'm going to try to blend that out. Blend, blend, blend. I got a little bronzer happy today, I think. Okay, and lots of blending. I'm also going to take that under my chin, get rid of that double chin, and down my neck a little bit because I am not self-tanned, and I like to try to faux tan my chest a little bit. I'm going to take it down the side of my nose just to give it a little more of a narrow look. Nothing too crazy. Wow, that's a lot of bronzer. Okay, and then in a second I'm going to go in with the Sonia Kashuk Shimmering Loose Bronzer in the shade 47 Golden. And I am just going to buff that all over my face, almost like a finishing powder. It gives a pretty glow. It has such a pretty finish, and it looks gorgeous out in the sun. It just, looks so dewy and golden. Okay, so then after I'm done with that, I'm going to go in with my beauty blender and just try to blend out all those darker spots, kind of even out the complexion a little bit. And I'm going to go in with my Milani powder blush in Romantic Rose. And I love using this Eco Tools brush. It's so soft and it applies it so lightly so you can build the color up so you don't get too much pigmentation all at once. So that is my blush. And then I'm going to use as a highlighter today Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the color, of course, Champagne Pop. And I'm going to apply it on my cheekbones, across my eyebrow, tip of my nose, Cupid's bow, a little bit on my chin, and buff that in a little bit, blend it all out. Feeling all glowy, I see. And I'm going to set that with the Loreal Infallible Setting Spray. And then I like to just fan it a little bit, speed up the process. I just use a little thank you card. Okay, then I'm going to go in with my ColourPop lip primer, just so that my lips are nice and soft and ready to put my lipstick on at the end. And then for my brows, I'm going to go in with the Milani Stay Put Brow Color. I'm using the color 03 Medium Brown. It comes with a great little brush that has a spoolie and an angled brush on the end. And then I like to use the Anastasia Brow Pencil in soft brown. I'll show you that in a second. And I also like to use the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel first, just to get my eyebrows in shape, because I have a situation left over from the 90s. One is a little pointy, one is a little rounded, they're way too thin. They never fully grew back 110%, so I use a lot of product to kind of fill them in, and you'll see it's amazing. Okay. And as you see also, I do use a spoolie and brush it through constantly to evenly distribute the product through the brow so that I don't have any odd patchy spots. And this brush this came with the Milani Stay Put Brow Color. It is a wonderful little brush. I actually quite like it. I was testing it out to see if I liked it compared to my the brush that I used to use before, and I actually really like it. The spoolie's great, the brush is great, so two very enthusiastic thumbs up on this product. Positive review for sure. I've been using it for now about a week or so. Okay, so brows are almost done. I had to speed this process along because, as you can see, it takes quite a while. Alright, there we go. So now I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay Anti-Aging Eye Primer. I still have the old packaging. It's from last Christmas, so I'm going to try to finish that up. That's a pan project of mine. And then I'm using the Anastasia Brow Pencil, the matte highlighting pencil, and that's all blended out. Now we're going to go in with the Chocolate Bar palette. I'm going to go with the shade White Chocolate, and I'm going to apply that under the brow bones and across my lower lash line. Okay, then I'm going to go in to the next color, which is Salted Caramel, and I'm going to use a MAC 217 blending brush for this. I'm so sad I hit pan on that color too. I wish they sold that separate. It's like the perfect transition shade for myself. And I'm just going to blend that back and forth in a windshield wiper motion and diffuse it up into my crease. I build the color up. I start off soft and then build it up so that it doesn't get patchy. Then I'm going to go in, when I'm done with this, to the color Cherry Cordial. And I'm going to apply that into the crease on top, but just below Salted Caramel. So I'm going to have some of the Salted Caramel still sticking out on top a little bit, but I'm just going to blend just at the bottom of that the Cherry Cordial, just to deepen my crease a little bit. And blend, blend, blend. When in doubt, blend some more. Okay, then I'm going to go back into the palette. I'm going to go into the color Black Forest, a pretty shimmery burgundy color. I'm going to apply that into my outer V. It does kick out a little bit of fallout, but I just dust that away in a little bit. Such a pretty color too. Alright, so I'm going to just keep building that color up in the outer V. And then I'm going to go in with a clean MAC 217 blending brush. and just soften up all the edges and kind of blend everything together nice and soft. I like to build the color up to get to the intensity that I want. I don't like to apply too much color at first. Okay, then I'm going to go in with the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in the color Electra. It's this gorgeous metallic color. I'm going to apply that all over my lid. I like to apply these with my finger because you get the most pigmentation that way, I feel. It's very intense. It's very metallic. It's just, they're absolutely gorgeous. And they're that bouncy cream to powder finish, really pretty. And then I'm just going to blend out those edges right now again with that same MAC 217 brush. And then I'm going to go into another ColourPop Super Shock Shadow color in the color Get Lucky. It's a gorgeous gold metallic. I'm going to go in with my MAC 219 pencil brush, and I'm just applying this to the inner corner of my eye, the first third inner corner of my eye, and my lower lash line too, just mimicking the top. So pretty. Okay, then I'm going to clean off my pencil brush. I'm going to use the same pencil brush, and then I'm going to go back into the Too Faced palette. I'm going to pick up the color Cherry Cordial and blend that across my lower lash line from inner to outer edge all the way across. And I'm going into Salted Caramel, and I'm going to line that underneath, almost mimicking on my upper lid on my lower lash line. And then I'm going to go into Black Forest, and I'm going to just apply that to the outer corner. And then I'm going to get my blending brush and blend that all together. Blend, 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 make everything nice and seamless. Then I'm going to go with my Kat Von D tattoo liner in the color Trooper. Love the tip of this. It's so easy. I'm just going to apply a very thin line, no wing, just across my upper lash line, just to give it a little definition, because I'm not going to wear falsies. I'm just going to put some mascara on. So I just feel it gives it a little bit more oomph. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with my lash curlers. Start at the root, curl all the way to the edge. And then I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Lash Sensational in the color Black is Black. I'm going to apply it to my upper and lower lash line. And I'm going to put a second coat in a second too on my upper lash line, just to make them a little more full. And that is the eyes. Now I'm going to go in with the Milani lipstick in the color 27 Dulce Caramello. I'm not going to use a lip liner because I'm just going for a very light nude lip. I'm not looking for anything too crazy. And then I'm going to pop the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Champagne Pop on the center of my lips, just to give them a little more plump looking effect. And then I'm going to top it with the Wet n Wild Color Icon Lip Gloss.
Okay, so that was my very first tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. I try to make it as quick as possible. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. If you like my channel, subscribe. And don't forget to go to my first video I did last week with the CVS and Walgreens haul, and leave a comment to enter into the Milani Lip Amore matte lip giveaway. I'm going to give away 2 lip products. I have them here somewhere on my desk. when I hit 50 subscribers. So spread the word, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.